You know what hurts the most? It's not rejection. It's wasting your time, your energy, and your emotions on someone who was never really invested in you in the first place. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in a situation where you kept chasing, kept hoping, kept convincing yourself that maybe, just maybe, she was interested, but deep down, you already knew she wasn't? That's the trap too many men fall into. And it's time we put an end to it, because the truth is simple. If a woman is not interested in you, she will always show it. You just need to recognize the signs before you lose yourself trying to win someone who was never meant to be yours. Let's be real here. Most men are raised with this idea that persistence is the key, that if you just keep trying, if you just keep proving yourself, eventually she'll notice you, respect you, and love you. But honestly, that's a lie that has ruined more confidence, more self-worth, and more men's lives than you can imagine. Because attraction isn't something you negotiate. It's not something you earn by begging, and it's not something you force by showing how nice you are. Attraction is either there, or it isn't. And when it isn't, she'll do things that tell you loud and clear, walk away. The first thing you'll notice is indifference. When she's not interested, she won't invest. She won't ask you how your day was. She won't care about your victories, and she won't celebrate your present. If every conversation feels one-sided, if every text you send gets short, dry replies, or worse, left on read, that's your sign. A woman who truly wants you will engage. She'll lean in. She'll show you energy. But when she doesn't care, she'll give you the bare minimum. And my friend, you deserve more than the bare minimum. Second, pay attention to her time. Time is the one resource none of us can get back. If she's never available, if she's always too busy, if she only sees you when it's convenient for her, but never makes the effort to fit into your world, she's telling you where you stand. The truth is, people make time for what matters to them. If she wanted to see you, if she wanted to hear your voice, she'd answer your call. Don't trick yourself into believing excuses. Respect yourself enough to recognize that lack of effort means lack of interest. Third, body language never lies. Words can be deceptive, but energy doesn't lie. When you're around her, is she leaning away? Is she distracted? Is she glued to her phone when you're trying to connect? Those small signals are huge. A woman who is into you will naturally be engaged. She'll look into your eyes. She'll smile. She'll find excuses to touch you lightly on the arm or shoulder. But if she's closed off, arms crossed, distant, uninterested, that's not shyness, that's disinterest. Stop ignoring the signals her body is screaming. Fourth, she'll avoid intimacy. Not just physical, but emotional. When you try to open up, when you try to be vulnerable, she'll brush it off. When you try to connect deeper, she'll change the subject or laugh it away. And when it comes to physical closeness, she'll keep that wall high. If she's not allowing you into her world, if she's not opening her heart or her space, it means she doesn't want you in it. And that's okay. It's better to know now than to waste months or years pretending it's going somewhere it never will. Fifth, she won't prioritize. You'll feel like you're always last on her list. She'll hang out with her friends. She'll binge watch shows. She'll go to events. But when it comes to spending time with you, suddenly, everything else comes first. Listen carefully. When a woman is truly interested, she'll prioritize you. She'll find ways to fit you into her life. She'll rearrange her schedule just to see you for a few minutes. But when she doesn't, you'll feel like an afterthought, and you should never accept being anyone's afterthought. Sixth, she'll show interest in others, right in front of you. This one hurts, but it's real. If she's constantly talking about other guys, if she's flirting with someone else while you're standing right there, if she treats you like a friend while giving her attention and energy to someone else, that's your answer. She doesn't see you as her man, and no amount of patience or effort will change that. Don't compete for her attention. Walk away with your dignity intact. And finally, 7th, she won't respect your boundary. She'll cancel plans without explanation. She'll keep you waiting. She'll play games. And she'll test your tolerance for disrespect. A woman who values you will never treat you like an option, but when she's not interested, she won't care how her actions affect you. And the more you tolerate it, the more she'll take advantage. Respect is the foundation of any relationship, and if she's not giving it, that's not love, it's rejection in disguise. Now, why am I telling you this? Not to make you bitter, not to make you angry at women, but to empower you, to remind you that your time, your energy, and your love are priceless. You don't need to beg anyone to see your value. You don't need to convince anyone to stay. The right woman won't need convincing. She'll show up, she'll be present, she'll invest, and she'll meet your energy. That's what you deserve. Anything less you walk away from. Let me remind you of something powerful. Rejection is not the end of your story, it's redirection. Every time you recognize the signs and choose to walk away, you're protecting your self-respect. You're creating space for the right person to enter your life. And trust me, the moment you stop chasing people who don't want you, you'll start attracting people who do. Because nothing is more magnetic than a man who values himself, who sets standards, and who knows when to say enough. So next time you find yourself wondering if she's into you, don't guess, don't overthink, don't waste your nights replaying conversations. Look at her actions, look at her consistency, look at whether she invests in you the way you invest in her. If the answer is no, that's your closure, that's your sign to move forward with your head held high. Because the truth is, the woman who is meant for you won't confuse you. She won't leave you questioning your worth. She won't make you beg for love. She'll make it clear, through her words, her actions, and her energy, that she chooses you. Gentlemen, your life is too short to waste on mixed signals. Your energy is too valuable to pour into someone who doesn't see your worth. And your heart is too precious to give to someone who doesn't treasure it. So let this be your reminder. When a woman is not interested, she will show you. Believe her, respect yourself enough to walk away, and trust that by doing so, you're not losing anything. You're making space for something real, something powerful, something that was always meant for you.